Testing, testing. I might be slightly louder than usual. Just a touch. But let me go and see what kind of filters I can slap on this bad boy. Full disclosure, I have not done this before. Not by myself, anyway. But hi, chat, can you hear me? Hi, Shay. I don't know if I saw the host alert thing go, but it should have. I swear it was working last time. There it is. Okay, pardon me while I try to figure out how to slap a microphone filter on this bad boy. Oh look, it's the quietest sound alert I have. I love the sound alert, but it's stupidly quiet. And I'm not, like, I have tried to fix that sound alert 4 separate times. Let's see. Volume mixer. Yeah, the OBS browser page is almost maxed out. So you guys can hear the clicking, I presume. Yeah. How can I make it not do that? Hi, Sammy. Thank you for lurking. Click. Click, click, click. Hi, everyone. Don't mind me. I am going to try to figure something out for the microphone, because that is a very loud click. Filters. Testing, testing. I think if I do that, I think it cuts the whistling. Thank you, Shay. Yeah, the noise suppressor, I can either do the good quality, more CPU usage, and then, like, click, click. You can't hear my clicking, but then I don't think you can hear my whistling. Let me test that. Like, is it cutting out, or is it still pretty well audible? I almost said visible, that's not the word. It's good. I'll stick with it. It cuts out a little. Okay. Now we're back to the one that you can hear all the clicking. Yeah, it's just like, it's a very low quality noise suppression method. But this one I can't change at all. Huh. I wish I knew more about audio, because, like, there's a lot of settings and I can write down what they are now, but I'm not sure how to know if what I'm doing is having any positive effect. It's so good to see you all. It is the 29th. It is a little warm in this room. We have the queer note with first today. So I think Right now, I have the noise suppressor on. If you're noticing it cutting things out a lot, please let me know, and I'll have to play around with the settings a little more, because, like, I want something in between. Something where you can hear me whistle, but you don't hear every single click and, like, oh, I put my notebook down on my desk and the microphone picked it up, you know? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, hopefully long weekend. Fingers crossed. Nope, wrong one. I had a good weekend so far, though unfortunately I did have to spend like 6 hours yesterday working, which is not ideal, especially because I am salaried, so like I'm not really seeing any of that money directly. All right, how loud is it gonna be? Not too loud. Actually, not loud at all. That's better. Let me know how the audio blend is. So I actually didn't play at all off stream. I kept saying I was going to, and then I didn't. But we won't have to wait long until our crops are done. Thank you guys for watering your plants. Thank you for watering your plants, Fudge. Alright, this is gonna be the whistle test, okay? Because I whistle a lot when I'm playing this game. Like, is it cutting out enough that it's like, you probably shouldn't bother whistling, or is it just cutting out a tiny bit? And it's fine, really. So we're starting to work towards those phantom crops. You gotta level up your crops ever so slowly. And I think I want to update my host alert. Because I wanted it to, like, put some text like, thank you for hosting, instead of just a piranha plant puppet gif. I mean, it works. Hey! So yes, the process for leveling up crops in this dungeon is a little bit on the slow side. You, have to plant your seeds, place fertilizer. It will increase that one tile of crops level by 1. Then you have to grow it a cycle, harvest the higher level crop, turn it into seeds, rinse and repeat. But I mean, as it stands, these eggplants and peppers are not doing me any favors because they sell for like 50 gold a piece. It's not much in comparison to what you can get when you are mining, let's say. So if you missed it last time, I upgraded my watering can. So it's now perfect for Pride Month. It's called the Rainbow Watering Can. Does watering can is gay. We also opened dungeon number 7 last time. No, sorry. We also opened dungeon number 7 last time. I know where I'm going. Don't judge me. Nope. There are 8 dungeons, so we're getting close. So we are still in this room because I didn't play off stream, but really, that's okay. Like I said, I did gardening and tending my houseplants all weekend, IRL, and now I get to do it in video game form too. Yeah, I actually think Rune Factory 1 may have had the highest number of dungeons. So, oh yes, in true Plant Witch fashion, it's just what you do. A lot of my houseplants needed a change of soil, actually. Either I have been overwatering, or the soil is just retaining too much moisture, or I think it's a little B. Captions, that's not what I said, but you go ahead and keep thinking that. So I need to go buy fertilizer today. Also, you may have seen in the bottom left corner that Beans got a glow up. You guys fed him like really, really well the other night. And you can see he's looking a bit more perky. Maybe has a bit nicer color to him. A little bit more bounce, a little more pep in his step. I know, he's a lot healthier. It's surprising what feasting yourself on bits looks like. This is peak performance. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Fertilizer. No, okay, are you... No, that's right. The doctor has the fertilizer, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, I guess the seed shop doesn't have fertilizer. They don't carry it. But you know what? You go into the hospital, you say, "Doc, I don't feel so good." And he's like, "Here, take this." I didn't say I understood it. you know, right next to the cold medicine. Do I not have room for it? I must not have room for it. Chat, why did you not have me clear my pockets? That's alright, I only need the one, technically. It's funny, I love this game a lot, and it's been a blast getting back to it, but the more I, like, wait and stream it only once a week, the more I'm just like, I want to play Rune Factory 2. I want to play Rune Factory 3. I think it said Broom Factory, which, yeah, spot on. Boop. Alright, so now you are ready to continue growing. You need watered little eggplants. And then at this point, I'm not really bothering to harvest these because, again, they're selling for, sorry beans, but they're selling for beans. He doesn't like it when I say that. Yeah, so my sister had asked if I wanted to play in a parade on Monday, and, like, my gut says I kind of do. But then, I had to work, like, 6 hours yesterday, so I already had to get rid of my 3-day weekend. And this morning I woke up with a cough again, and I'm just like, can I please be done with this? Is being a healthy human being too much to ask? Especially because I've still been wearing my mask everywhere. We should be able to clear our field kind of quickly now. 2 hits on that rock. I mean, there's a lot of rocks, don't get me wrong. Hello, the slacker named Jack. Welcome in. Good to have you back. It's so good to be back to this game, too. Like, there's a little part of me that every week is just like, let's play Rune Factory all week, but I miss Breath of the Wild and Superstar Saga on weeks that I try to focus too much on one game. Oh, you're making a game like this, like a farming simulator with a little bit of, combat to it. Demo comes out in 2 years. Fingers crossed for you. Like, I've put so many hours into Stardew Valley, but I like playing different farming sims. I'm hoping that Pioneers of Olive Town I can get back into. I think my sister played on the easy mode of Pioneers, and ended up at the end of the first year was like, I've done everything. I'm bored now. Ugh. So there's a couple of indie titles that I am keeping my eyes peeled for. The goal is to have a functional demo to go with the Kickstarter. That makes sense. Or you should say we. Gotcha. Yeah, let's see. I played the Plate Up demo, and I played the Kickbot demo I played twice. So I do love playing demos on stream. I haven't done it in a little bit, though. Two artists, a musician, and a programmer and game designer. Very nice. So, I managed to go the winter again without buying the big kitchen, and I'm just like, please, I need to cook my future wife hot milk so she'll like me. If you can't get one, that makes sense. I understand that, like, doing startups with like indie games it can be tricky to find people, and so a lot of people end up like doing multiple jobs at once. I think I saw a tweet that was about like indie game designers, and it was one person in like at a table with like 10 different job titles assigned to that one person. It's like, yeah, that is how that's how it is. It's how it goes. And honestly, like, I'm the kind of person who likes self-teaching about things like that, so I relate a lot to Concerned 8 for teaching himself how to do everything that went along with video game design. Like, he did it all. And it's also interesting to go on the wiki and, like, look at the old art, you know? Look at how far he's come. It's really fun being self-taught. I mean, like, there are certain times, like, my Twitch overlay was one that I purchased, but I like doing art stuff, so, like, my little stream pet is something that I drew. Proof positive that we can learn along the way. Exactly. Like, you are going to get better at things that you keep practicing at. I say that, and then I, like, never practice my flute, but it is true. Hey, Aster, what kind of food do you like? I love corn on the cob myself. Don't forget it. I can't not hear you say that, Rosetta, without seeing that cursed meme of country girls make do in my head. I don't like it. I don't like it. Some interpret... Hi, Joe! Rune Factory 1, how are you enjoying it? I played this game when it came out. I remember clinging to every single... I'm doing the thing again where I'm running in circles because, like, I'm kind of just waiting for my crops to finish. We're on dungeon number 7, by the way. Just as a warning, like, I don't think I'm getting into spoilery stuff yet, but I might. I remember reading about this game in Nintendo Power. Like, hearing about how it was going to come out, and then every single Nintendo Power after, I was just like, is there any news about Rune Factory? Do they have an article about Rune Factory? Like, I wanted to see this game. Only thing that makes them special is the determination to get it finished. You're right, honestly. Oh, okay, that's good, because we are in dungeon number 7, and we might complete it. We might. Slacker named Jack, do you stream at all, or is it mostly just game development? And then I got a couple of other shout-outs to do. Oh, Shay, not you making Mario run around in boxers. I love that. Gonna lurk and watch? Sounds good. Thank you again for stopping by. You stream at 8 AM Central because you're an early bird? That's okay. My partner Fudge streams usually at like 9 AM Eastern. Hi, Angel. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Don't mind me giving a follow on stream. Not distracted at all. No, I don't need to give a subscription. Twitch, please. I just want to see my chat. Refresh. Okay, sorry, I am back. You'll be in the game development category this week. That sounds good. How are you doing, Angel? I have to give you a shout out too. My day's going well. I had to work like 6 hours yesterday. Did not love that part of it, but now I am chilling. We were gardening IRL. I was out front pulling weeds, using the leaf blower to clean off the sidewalk, etc. And now I'm gardening in game. It's the best. And yesterday I spent some time, I had to change out potting soil for a couple of my houseplants because they were either overwatered or the soil just was retaining too much water. It could be either thing. Just doing dad stuff, just dad things, just stream daddy things. I mean, that's what I'm doing here. I'm pulling weeds out of my field. I'm chopping up tree stumps. Yeah, Jack, do you mind if I call you Jack? Do you go by Jack or Slacker? We have a lot of lovely small streamers in chat today. I know Shay has played some farming sims before. Dad stuff yesterday. Sounds good. Yeah, I stream a lot of platformers, farming simulators, and sandbox games. That's the third one. Yeah, Shay, the slacker named Jack says, or Slacker says they're developing a game kind of like this, hopefully with a demo coming out in a year or two. So like a farming simulator with some sort of like combat behind it. And I was talking about how like I love Stardew Valley, but at a certain point I kind of want to play a different game. Ba-da-da-da. See, I feel like I don't like a lot of the like highly competitive games that you'll see a lot of on Twitch. Like I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I'm not a fan of like Apex. Are there any others? Those are the two main ones, I think. One of the things you don't like about Rune Factory 5 is that they spawn things in the middle of the day. What kind of things? I did beat Rune Factory 5, so I shouldn't have to worry about spoilers. You don't like competitive games, but you do like competing in martial arts tournaments. I can see that could be a different, like, I don't know, sometimes competing physically is different than, like, playing a video game with mean people on the internet. Mom, they're being mean to me. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you mean now. That actually did drive me nuts. It's just like, I don't need branches to constantly be spawning on my farm dragons. Like, I'm the kind of person who, when I'm playing a farming sim, I like to do my chores in the morning, and it's like, I feel like I'm just constantly running around picking up logs. I think that was new to Rune Factory 5, though. Oh, I won't get you started on Call of Duty, chat. Yeah, Call of Duty's another one. I mean, there's a lot. There's more competitive online games that people play on Twitch than I can really name. It's one thing Stardew did better is that they spawn things at the beginning of the day, and then they check what you did at the end. I agree. Like, I'm sorry. And that's a minor gripe about Rune Factory 5. I have some bigger gripes about Rune Factory 5. I feel like an enemy having a status attack that can just one-hit KO you is a little broken. Just a little bit. I'm salty about it. They did not need to do that to me. Oh yeah, definitely. Take the inspiration. Yeah, like, they had, like, murder hornets and death goblins and hell ghosts that just... They have an attack that can one-hit KO you. And granted, like, if you dodge that attack, you're fine, but the way that the things spawn in makes it kind of hard to dodge a specific attack in a 3D environment. And again, I can understand a boss having, like, a supercharge attack that if they hit you, it's an insta-kill. So, and that way you learn, like, don't get hit by that attack. You always keep your mic off and mute everyone. See, that's pretty much what I would have to do. Need to play some 3D games that do simple combat very well. I'm trying to think of some. I felt like my time at Porsche was not bad in terms of combat. Or turn-based. Turn-based is cool. Like, this is top-down 3D, if you can call it that. And it made the combat a lot visually easier to follow, especially if there's multiple enemies on screen. Like, that was my problem. I'm mainly talking about, like, the last dungeon in Rune Factory 5. Again, no spoilers. Aw, dang. No room to continue recording. A lot of times when combat's good, it's because the camera's fixed somewhere and the encounter's built around the room. I agree. Chat, why did you let me start streaming before I cleaned out space on my computer? You had one job. And see, I feel like, I played some Dauntless, which is like a multiplayer, Monster Hunter style game, and I enjoy games that have a way to, like, target an enemy, so then, like, it's moving around the enemy, but that doesn't work when you've got, like, 5 enemies on screen. It just doesn't work. You had to buy a new hard drive to get more space. I have an external, and my issue is I just need to move old videos off of there. Kingdom Hearts did very well. A game series that I hope to play one day. I never had a system to play it other than the Game Boy Advance version. And I never got very far in that because I didn't like it compared to what I saw about, I think it was the PlayStation versions. Also, Shay, I don't know if I explicitly said welcome back, but welcome back. I ended up keeping the microphone filter on, so if my voice is cutting too much, please let me know. My voice is good? Oh, thank you. Even though the combat is simple, it works. You don't always need to overcomplicate something to, like, make a fun game out of it. Like, I do feel like there's an argument to be had for both cases. Like, you don't want a game to be so simple that it's mind-numbingly boring to play, you know? But you also, there's not always a need to complicate things. You want people to feel like they have options and how they approach combat. Yeah, you do. That's one of the things I like about Breath of the Wild, another game that I'm playing on stream, is the fact that you have options. You know, the game is designed for you to be able to tackle it in multiple different ways. Too many options makes people freeze up. No, it does. It does. No. I'm out of water. Aster, you were supposed to hydrate. No, honestly, as someone with ADHD, I get decision locked pretty frequently. Thank you, Shay. I'm not salty at all. I don't think I went in this dungeon today, did I? The days run together very, very quickly. Stop drinking salt water, then make me. Okay, I was here. Go do a hydrate, friend. That goes for all of chat. Great. This is a threat. So yeah, I think I've got one more emote to make for the Kirby emote set. Very excited about it. When am I going to be able to make my wife the food she wants to eat? Is it true the Zex Empire is coming to attack us? If they do, will you protect me? Maybe. You gotta love me a bit more than that. Yes, I'm a perfect hero. I will protect you if you love me. So, I need some vines and some string. So, to Google. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't get the vine until I progress in the dungeon I'm in. So I can't upgrade my fishing rod. So what items were they? Because I think we made the super sickle. We made the rainbow water pot. It's perfect for Pride Month. We didn't make a shiny hoe and I just sold all my diamonds, so... And we can't make the famous rod because we don't have the strong vine. Strong string is... Okay, I can go check Mount Gigant. The one thing I kind of like is that, in some of the newer games, they will now tell you at the start of a dungeon what enemies can spawn there. So, like... That's pretty string. I need strong string. There it is! You literally have both! Excellent! You're a good bug. You're a good dead bug, but you're a good bug. Monster Hunter tells you what weaknesses of the monster is after you fought them once or twice. That is pretty nice. I never did too much of Monster Hunter. I tried to play one of them on the DS, I think, and I watched my partner Fudge play a lot of them. As well as what materials they can drop. I think Dauntless did that, at least, where, like, it'll tell you what monster to slay and, like, what part you need to break to be able to upgrade your stuff. Hi, Nat. Thank you for lurking. Get a shout out for Nat. Ooh, more Sims. Excellent. You got some paperwork to do. That sounds good. Hopefully not too boring. Ooh, you built a lounge today. See, it's funny. I have The Sims 4. I have never played it, ever. And I know I would love the building. I'm gonna write myself a reminder that I need to download yesterday's and today's VODs. Because I'm out of disk space to record. Or not yesterday, Friday. Let's do that. Let's actually do it this time. Oh, would you look at that? I do have a diamond. So I need to go get, gold. I need 4 gold. But, alas, I am out of health. You can see I bought an upgraded bed. Sleeping in a king-sized bed. Fit for a true earthmate. Oh, it's snowing! I need to clear some of this out. We're getting close to spring. See, we're gardening. It's just like me, for real. We just have a bunch of stumps to take care of, really. Hi, Sari. Welcome in. For those of you who did not know, Sari has rebranded as Data Mouse and was working on some new emotes today. Thank you, Shay. On top of it, as always. Yes, I know. I'm out of disk space. I'm a bad streamer. Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid, Sari. If you don't know me, my name is Redria. Thank you so much! Hell yeah. I remember telling my emote artist, Litchi, that you subscribed for the Spanky emote, and she was most pleased. I have a little video and a song for you. I think I'm technically part of this raid too, so yes. Happy to be here. Very happy to be here. Thank you again for the raid. I'm gonna play my video now. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey. Thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims. Come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Data Raiders. I can still call you Sari, I can call you Data, I can call you Mouse. Just let me know what you prefer. But I was very excited to see the little, like, Pokemon rodent emotes. They're so cute. I think you said you use Procreate when you're doing digital art. I'm very envious because your lines just look, like, so neat and polished and perfect. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still proud of where I've come, like, how far I've come. But I can still, like, look at the lines on the beans that I drew, and I'm like, I can see some, like, little wibbledy-wobblies here and there. I am writing the raid down before I forget, and the sub. I like keeping this stream journal, and I keep telling myself, yes, it's worth doing it, because I like looking back and, like, having a visual of, like, be grateful, because, like, this was an amazing stream. You know, like, sometimes you get in your own head about, like, just getting maybe a little bit discouraged and looking back and being like, no, this was good. This was a lot of fun. It just helps me to, like, be grateful and appreciate you guys even more. I will get there. You use Procreate on your iPad and Clip Studio on your PC. Very nice. Yeah, I've been watching a streamer named Lurian, or L, and he does Clip Studio Paint tutorials, and I'm just, like, watching, and I'm like, you can do that? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. By the way, did my voice cut at all during the raid song? I'm hoping that it didn't, but I did put the noise filter back on my mic, so it's just good to know. Hell yeah. Not to toot my own horn, but, like, there are some times when I sing the raid song and I'm like, I'm congested, this doesn't sound that good. Not today. No, today, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I think that's why I like trying to perform it live. Or, like the time I had COVID, I just did it as, like, a spoken poem. It was very bizarre. You had to be there. Also, check it out. The Queer Note got first. It's always in your head after streams. I think it's a little bit burned into Fudge's brain at the moment. And it's a shame, too, because I would love to do karaoke to Surface Pressure, but the original song is not in my register, so I have to, like, take it, I have to transpose it when I sing the raid song. And it's why I don't have background music to it. Going to get more tea? Sounds great. Honestly, I could use a good tea, and I don't drink tea very often. I like a good peach tea. We're gonna go put away the string that we got. We're gonna get some gold. I don't think we upgraded our hoe, did we? No, we did not. There it is. There's our string. See, they give you plenty of shelf space. You do, you gotta upgrade that hoe. Nobody wants a cheap hoe. Nobody. I don't know if I can ever teach Pixel Chat that that's not what I mean, but it's way funnier. Ain't nobody got time for cheap hoes. So now this should be a level 3. Am I right? No, still level 2. I thought I... Hi, Strawberry Grass. I'm glad you're having a good time here. I have upgraded, or I've updated my overlays multiple times, and I finally, like, feel comfortable with where I'm at. I know, you got things to do. You can't just be using a cheap hoe all the time. So, oh, you know what? The eggplants take longer to grow. So this is my level 2 eggplant. And now I can go and get started on the level 3 stuff. I really appreciate the compliment though, Strawberry Grass. Happy to have you here. And honestly, like, this is the perfect Sunday chill game because, like, it has your farming simulator aspects to it, but it has enough of, like, active goals to keep me going without the ADHD brain saying, what are we doing again? Like, it's funny. I feel like I am not good at streaming Stardew Valley, I'm not good at streaming Animal Crossing, and I'm not that good at streaming Minecraft, though my mom vehemently disagrees with me. I just catch myself running around in circles, like not doing anything. It really is. Like, you want some sort of goals like that. If I'm playing modded Minecraft, it's a different story because they have so many like different quest lines and progression systems that you can follow that usually I'll find something to do. But like last time we had a goal, we built a mini game in creative mode, so that was fine. But the time before that, I was trying to build a little like frog-themed town, but I was trying to build in survival mode, and I just kept running out of materials and having to go get more, and I was like, no, this is not fun. Oh, it is good game design philosophy. Oh yeah. It's similar to what we were talking about earlier, in that you don't want players to have too much to do that they get overwhelmed, but you also don't want them to have not enough to do that they get bored. I still love playing Animal Crossing, and I will say until I die probably, I want to start playing Animal Crossing again, and then I won't pick it up. Maybe I will. Oop. I got stuck. I feel like that's a good mindset to have, like targeting to complete at least one productive thing a day. I try to do that with streaming stuff, like Mondays it's usually make your weekly stream schedule. Tuesdays it's usually, oh, my spinach is done. Tuesday is usually make all your weekly tweets on Crowdfire. Yes! Oh, we in here. Thank you for lurking, Megamind. I appreciate you so much. Can you believe we have the Megamind here in my stream? You have to actually get into social media. I like social media. It's a double-edged sword. I don't know anything about the algorithms. Nothing against it, you're just lazy. That's fair, because again, the algorithms are not nice. I had to make an alt account because anytime I was posting, like retweeting video game art and stuff like that, which I like retweeting, it was kind of like anytime people liked that, it would prioritize showing my retweets over my actual, like, I'm going live. So then I felt like I was just screaming into the void. Yep, it is part of the game. All right. Frax Knuckles, let's do this. Have you ever seen the tweet where, or I think it was a Tumblr post where somebody wrote breaks fingers and then they're like, wait, I meant to say cracks knuckles. Where are you? Wow, this is a very empty map. But yeah, like, I know that the different levels of engagement of your content, it is part of the game of being any sort of content creator. Wait, I heard a little blip. I lost my key somewhere in the cave just after the entrance. I don't need it though, so if you find it, it's yours. Try digging around in the field. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of business accounts don't retweet for that exact reason, because the algorithm just like pushes you into the ground. So yeah, now I have my alt account set up to retweet. Is this the field? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, people who work for the business will retweet on their own accounts, but probably not on the actual account, because again, algorithms are hell. I know it's even worse for artists, especially, like, I would say any content creator who depends on those algorithms for income. It can be nightmarish. There is a learning curve, and it's not impossible, but it's just frustrating when it works against you in so many ways. Now, I don't actually know if this is where the key is. I've played this game before, but it's been years. And surprisingly, this is a game that I don't think I played, like, I continued to play the same save file for a while. I got into, like, year 6 or 7. Yeah, and it's a shame. I like that Rune Factory 5 did something different. I like that they're entering into the world of 3D. I think there might be a better way to do it. Like, it's just so easy to get surrounded by enemies. So, like, if you're in a small enclosed space, maybe offer a top-down camera. I guess I'll clear the whole field because, like, what if the key is underneath one of these stumps? Also, I'm sorry, but who's leaving us notes in this cave? So maybe not today, but I think tomorrow we might have a good shot at going after this dungeon boss. I just gotta find that key. Yeah. I know, you're mad. I made you work too hard and too long. Oh, please, don't hit me. Oh, please, don't hit me. I'm not ready for death. I'm not ready. I don't want to die. Someone knock on wood for me, but I think I'm safe. Why are you there? I'm surprised it let me through. Even though those aren't fully grown, it still let me go. We'll heal up. We'll go back to the entrance and do some more digging, I guess. Can't really think of much else to do at the, for the rest of the day. Definitely not going to clear the dungeon today, I don't think. The key was here! How do I manage to find it in the first swing? I'm flabbergasted. Oh, dang it. Well, the good news is that I can heal that. You know what's funny is I feel like I keep getting, I'll keep getting those, Twitter notifications about, oh, your tweet's been noticed, 30 times. Oh, my goal still says April. It is almost June. I thought I fixed that, because I'm also, right now at 9 subscriber points, so, I'm hitting my goal. I meant to get rid of that, but I must not have. There we go. Fudge mentioned that forever ago, and I was like, duly noted, and then I think I hit it on an overlay scene. Yeah, those notifications are weird, and also, they're on the weirdest tweets. I think I tweeted, Shay, I tweeted about your subathon when you went live, and I was like, get in here, and Twitter was like, oh my gosh, your tweet's been noticed, 30 times. I'm like, yay. And then I tweeted out pictures of my quilt with the word test, because all I wanted to do was test whether, what order it was gonna put the pictures in and whether it was gonna look okay. And that tweet's been noticed 30 times, and I'm like, I thought I deleted it. I'm very glad that a tweet that just says test and has some pictures that's my key to getting anywhere on the bird website. Toad Hat. It's time for Toad Hat. I can reach it here. You doing a bonk? I mean, it matches my outfit. I'm surprised nobody else redeemed it. It's the ideal accessory. I love Toad Hat. It was funny, on Friday, I gave chat free Toad Hat because I was supposed to be playing Mario. And then my mom redeemed, she redeemed Minecraft time. And I was like, well, I'm keeping the hat on because it's a look. Look, I had fertilizer on my shelf all this time. I want to get better at making cute and more vibrant emotes, kind of like that one. I love that little dance emote. So what we're doing now, again, we're planting our level 2 eggplants. Yes, the squeakoid. We plant the level 2 eggplants. We place our fertilizer in the middle tile, and then that will grow a level 3 eggplant in the middle. So I think tomorrow we're just gonna neglect all of our chores and go straight to the dungeon. Thank you, Shay. I emptied out my gallon, so if I need to get water, I need to get up and get it. I need another gallon of water for my stream studio. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute to go over subathon things. I don't have a segue this time, so I'm sorry, chat. We're just doing it. Because I have a subathon coming up on Saturday, June 11th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's a birthday beans streamtacular because it's a year of streaming anniversary. It's the day after my birthday, and it's a subathon. It doesn't get any better than that. I've got a lot of different goals. Sticker raffle, subscriber postcards, middle school OC and art reveal, Minecraft community game stream, tipsy getting over it stream, birthday cupcake to the face, chat picks my hair color, and then if we do manage to hit my stretch goal of 75 subs, y'all are gonna make me pull out my credit card and go buy the Mario 64 Lego set for like 200 bucks, and then I will stream myself building it. I mean, I love Legos as much as the next person. That's a lot of money, though. The stream will be 3 hours minimum. Each sub adds 15 minutes. Each 100 bits adds 5 minutes. It caps at 12 hours. Every 10 subs, there will be a $5 Nintendo gift card raffle. Every gift sub of 3 or more, and you guys will get to roll the dice block, kind of like in Mario Party. I have a bunch of different things that could end up happening. I think one of them is like, I'll do a free emote for you, and we'll do it on stream. And really, I just want the last of my emote slots. I have been doodling more and more emotes. I've been getting better at making them myself. Again, back to the whole self-teaching argument. I'd like to touch up on my, my Minecraft skin emote. Most of those are by my main emote artist, Zach Berries. What is the max? I think I'm down, 2 animated emotes and 2 regular emotes, and I also keep meaning to touch up my follower emotes. I think it's 15, and then of course, like, I don't know that anyone's gonna be cheering 10,000 bits, and I would not fault you for not doing it, but I can unlock more bit emote slots as well. Hi, Mom! Back from the Memorial Day ceremony. Oh, I was wondering if you guys had that. I didn't know if Kira was going to go today. We're gonna go try to tackle a dungeon. Sacred Night is on the 24th day of winter. It's a time for lovers to relax and chat at home. I want a day like that. I mean, it's kind of sometimes just a weekend, but I don't know, like a day, like a holiday around, just stay at home. I don't know that we have many of those. Thank you for lurking. See, look at the cute little Deden emote. I don't think there's a monster spawner in here. Oh, you know what? No, I need to go make some potions up. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. I hope the ceremony, and I'm presuming there was a parade too. I hope it was fun. All week this week, I was drawing pictures of beans in a parade. All right, you need to open up for business, please. If you're not gonna open until 9, I'm gonna do the gardening. Gotta do the gardening. Left after the ceremony, before the parade, okay. I figured Barry would have been in the parade, but maybe a different parade. It's kind of weird. It feels like a Saturday again to me, and it's because I worked yesterday. I already know that. No, her band doesn't play in that parade. Okay. Oh, that's right. Is that the one where it's just the sit-down little music thing? That sounds... I remember that one, I think. Aren't you glad that real-life gardening does not involve chopping multiple stumps out of your field? Yeah, I wish I didn't have to work this weekend, because it would have been fun to participate in some of those. But I was saying earlier, I kind of woke up this morning with a little bit of a cough again. But at the very least, I'm glad I can kind of get more in touch with my musical side on stream. We've added the sing mode, we've added the solfege redeem, and I whistle a lot. There's also a flute concert redeem. Yeah, so I think as far as actual content for the subathon, we'll be doing crowd control Minecraft speedrun attempts. There will be some gift opening and a Lego building segment. There will most likely be an art segment, because I figured I would design the stream postcard for my subscribers. Maybe that's presumptuous of me, but... Oh yeah, it's 9. I know, I love how I was like, I'm not gonna do my chores, I'm gonna go straight to the dungeon. And then I was like, no, I need my potions. And then I ended up doing chores for 3 hours. Hey, guess what? I want 2 more of those. Hey, guess what? I want 1 more of those. Woo! I don't feel like running back to my house. Can you blame me? So I've also adjusted my overall audio to be louder. I think it was Rain Cloud. I was talking on stream about how sometimes a Twitch streamer will just be really quiet, and like I'll have to crank my like volume to the max, and sometimes even like push up the volume of Chrome or push down the volume of other things in order to hear. And then sometimes I'll go to someone else's Twitch stream and they will be like ear-burstingly loud in comparison. And so Rain was saying about how like it kind of depends on where you let your audio levels go to. Like, I used to not want them to go above green at all. And I thought if they were peeking into the yellow, that was a bad thing in terms of audio quality. As it turns out, it's not that bad. You do want to avoid the red. And, like, you don't want your whispers to be in the yellow. You want your, like, normal talking to be somewhere in the green and the yellow. Just to make sure that you're still audible and clear. Will you hit the machine? Please, Aster, you have one job. I mean, your job is saving the world from an evil, empire that is planning to attack, but you have one job. Alright. They hit kind of hard. Don't love that. We'll spend some rune points, get back to full health, or close. Hit the machine! Goodness gracious! Here we go. Open sesame. There's a whole golem in here. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Is there anything past this, or... Yes, open sesame. I see no monsters. I do sadly see a crushing lack of RP. Oop. How much negativity is too much negativity? That is a good question. Ow. I mean, like, there could be... Blech, words are hard. Like, you want to be true to your feelings, so I don't think it's... I think toxic positivity is something that exists. And I don't know anyone who is, like, I don't know anyone personally who ascribes to that. Yeah, at what point do you say to yourself that you're being unrealistically dark about this, and then at the other end of the spectrum, at what point are you not letting yourself have negative feelings about something because you're like, no, I have to stay positive. Because you want to have that balance. You want to realize that, like, yeah, sometimes things are rough and feeling bad about that is valid. But yeah, I also think that sometimes negative, cynical thoughts, you can kind of dig yourself in a little hole by fixating on just the negatives. Oh, really? It always turns into an argument about toxic positivity. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, no, that's fair. Where did I miss a device? I do actually kind of find that fascinating. Where am I missing something? It's true. You kind of like emotionally prepare yourself for what you think you can deal with. Nothing in here. Where am I missing a baddie? Not in here. It's here. Where is it? Oh yeah, was it down here? No. I think that's a fair point. Like, Sorry, I'm really trying to figure out where this monster is. It's not in here. Where did you go? Right, like, you want to protect yourself, you want to stay safe, you want to, like, be guarded against the possible bad things that could happen. But I also think if you don't let your guard down ever, then you do miss out. I don't know where this monster is. Where am I missing something? It's like a door. If you don't open it, bad things won't get in, but none of the good things will get in either. I think that makes sense. It says it's on this screen, but I hear the spawner. I don't see the bad guy. I'm gonna have to look up a map of this dungeon because I don't know where I'm missing it. People who've been through a lot of things and overcome it are more positive than people who haven't been through much and have had nothing to overcome. I could see that. No, I would agree that, like, someone who has overcome a lot of hardships might tend to be a little bit more guarded because they've been through a lot more. feel like it has to be on the first map somewhere. I'm gonna literally stare at the map. We'll figure this out. It's not here. Is it down here? Aha. All right. That's the last of them. So now we can go back through the to the end of the dungeon. We'll save and sleep here near our crops though, because then we can get our RP back. Right, of course, it's more of a pattern than it is like a hard and fast rule, and I think that's one of the more fascinating things about people. Let's take a nap. Time to go to bed. You know, just a little slumber party in the caves. Just a little slumber party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably more than I needed, but oh well. We'll go the extra mile. Yeah, overcoming hardships would kind of like make a person a bit more resilient. I don't know that I agree with like, oh, everyone should have hardships in their life. Like, I want everyone to have a nice and a happy life. And a lot of people say, oh, it made me tougher, and it's like, yeah, but it also probably traumatized you. All right. Dungeon time, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? What is this place? Railroad tracks? What's that doing here? I don't know. You again? I suppose an introduction would be in order. Oh, who are you? Lieutenant Commander Lynette, commanding officer of the Zex Empire, 8th Division Far East Special Recon Corps. Okay? Not that I expected peasants such as yourself to comprehend. In plain terms, I'm a member of the Zex army overseeing this region. But what interest does your army have in our peaceful town? We're investigating a certain monster called the Grimoire, traditionally reported to inhabit this region. In that case, you're too late. I already defeated the Grimoire and sent it back to its original world. Don't be ridiculous. What you defeated was nothing more than a mere dragon. It would take no small lack of intelligence to confuse such a thing for a Grimoire, but I digress. The true Grimoire can single-handedly destroy an entire nation. If a country were able to gain control over such a beast, no one on Earth could oppose it. But even if a creature as incredible as that existed, what makes you think it would serve you? Obviously, you don't know the first thing about the Grimoire. What do you mean by that? To some, legends are merely old fables, but others know them for what they really are. Keys to unlocking new truths. We've searched this region's caves, and we used shifts to randomly summon monsters to sweep for the Grimoire. Shifts? Is that what those devices in the caves are called? So you're the ones that put them there. Yes, the shifts represent the culmination of the Zex Empire's advanced scientific might. So you're summoning innocent monsters into our world just so you can find the Grimoire? You're a smart peasant. That's not right! What do you plan to do if you find the Grimoire? Need you even ask? What fool wouldn't want its amazing powers? I'll never let you do that. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, how do you plan to stop us? I'll fight if I have to. Do you really think you can withstand our army? Please, don't mistake suicide for bravery. You never know until you try. Have it your way. We constructed a secret weapon to neutralize the Grimoire. We'll test it on you. Yes, this is a, oh, you're messing with powers beyond our control kind of storyline. What? Oh, that's a tank. It's a steel tank? So this is what they've been up to. Mist, you'd better stand back. Oh, okay. If I die, I'm not reading the dialogue in voice again, I'm sorry. Ow. Ow! Take some of that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, I can't seem to dodge very well in that particular manner. I also can't see the dang thing. Whoop. That's not a good one. Maybe fireball. Feel like I haven't been able to hit it much. Yeah, I did 5 damage, it did 45. Magic ain't the way. Ow. Ow, that was mean. Meanie. Do I have any other weapons? That's 35. That's 19. No. Alright. We'll play this nice and slow. Nice and slow. We can do this battle for an hour. Fire. Fire. So it's got fire, it's got a water laser. It's a fire and it's lasers. Oh, also, I'm sorry, my mouse is in the way. Get out of there. Fire. Ow. I misjudged where it was going to shoot from. Ow. Ow. Goodness gracious. Stop standing in the middle of the tracks, maybe, Aster. Ow. Our tank that can only run on rails and will certainly be mobile and adaptable enough to deal with this monster of infinite destruction. I know. They're like, hey, we're gonna use this weapon to neutralize the Grimoire, except it can only run on this exact little track here. This weapon is not a great pick for this boss. Ah. Exactly. What if the monster leaves the track? Ah, don't worry about that. Scientifically impossible to happen. I love that time is not passing during this fight. Tanks know nothing of the passage of time. So it's fairly easy to kite if you know how to do it, but I'm not getting much damage in the meantime. Ah. Ah. No, don't even think about it. More fireballs. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba. Da 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 da. Ah. We'll pretend that I dodged that one perfectly because I'm a pro gamer. Professional gamer. Ow. Yep, professional gamer. Didn't you know? I can take another hit, but it's getting dangerous. Bum, bum. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can take another hit, easy. Don't worry about it. Ow. I disagree. Garbage. Exactly, I have not really made much of a dent, and I'm out of everything. I used a whole bar of rune energy. Might not have it this time. Let's see, can we eat a whole stack of medicine real quick? I don't think it'll do much for us, though. No. It'll certainly not do anything for us if we die. What? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't see you! I think that's the point. They should really have some sort of a sound cue saying like, oh, he's firing his laser. Like, this thing is so freaking quiet. It's a giant tank. How is it this quiet? Ah. Yeah, I saw that one hitting me. Sorry about the bleep bleep. Ah. Fireballs. Fireballs. There we go. Yes, erase. This... I'm gonna try at least one more time. I wasted a lot of rune points at the beginning casting spells that did nothing against this thing. It's just it's a balancing act. And I have a feeling I'm not in Misty Bloom. I am not in Misty Bloom. All right, we're gonna press, it's A button mashing simulator time. Blah, 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 big reveal, blah, blah, blah. So yes, how are you guys doing, chat? Any Memorial Day plans for the nice weekend? I mean, we technically have a Grimoire scale. I put it on my shelf at home for safekeeping. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Just chilling today? That is honestly what I'm aiming for. Chilling, playing some nice farming sims. If I want to get really angry, I'll play more Minecraft Dungeons. I'm trying to get the Moo Bloom. You can get a Moo Bloom as a pet. Hi, Chipkin! We're on a boss fight that, doesn't like me. Fireball. Fireball! Laser. Now you're firing your laser again. That's fine. We can take a little hit. There you are. Fireballs. Laser. Laser. Pew pew. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. It likes the top right and the bottom left corner the most. But yeah, we're dealing damage so slowly that I'm not sure if we're gonna make it before I run out of energy, you know? Ow. Maybe that's what we need to do, just like stand still for a little bit. Thank you for doing the shout out, Shay. There you are. Fireball. 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 Laser. Really? I disagree. Yeah, of course, Slacker. That seems to be the best. But again, like, some sort of sound indicator would be so useful here. Like, this is a big tank. It is not gonna be quiet. Sounds good, Slacker. Thank you for lurking. We'll probably be listening to this battle music for a bit. Disagree? Yeah, or like just some indicator that, oh, the tank is blasting a fireball instead of just suddenly fireball, or like, oh, the tank is charging its laser right now, so you know to be running. I don't like its hitbox that much either on the track. Kinda mean. Where is it? See? Like, what is that? Wooed. How wooed? Fireball. Disagree. Disagree. Like, the fire cannons come out of different places on the tank each time. Like, they come out in, like, a volley of 2, but in different locations. Like, so I guess it's when it's, facing up and down that it's the worst. What? Disagree. Yeah, this weapon might not be cut out for the job. Stop it. Stop it. Unfortunate. I'm weak. You really like the fireball attack this time around. You didn't like it that much last time. Can I get a weapon upgrade? I can see what other weapons are available in the shop or see if I can make one that's better. Stop doing the fireball! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my gosh! Stop it! Do a different attack! Yeah, I don't even have it like in the red yet. I don't think I've got this. Definitely don't. Definitely don't got it. Please, just take me. I don't want to listen to that. Yeah, I'm not dealing nearly enough damage against it. Like going against the tank. Is the audio okay? There it goes. Please take me! Water is going to be my best bet. It looks like. Yeah, this tank has 2,000 hit points, and I'm dealing like 10 damage per swing. Let's see what weapons we can find. Yeah, so the tank has some water defense, but the least amount of water defense compared to everything else. Or if I get an untyped weapon, that might work. Unfortunately though, since I'm leaving the dungeon, I have to start it over. Our current weapon does 35 damage. We need something better than that. So the Aqua Sword. The Sea Cutter could maybe be good. What do I need to make the Aqua Sword? Broadsword, iron, crystal. Perfect, we have a bunch of water crystals. Let's go buy a broadsword. But it's too early in the morning. Let me see what other weapons I could have. I wish I could see the damage output on these weapons. I can kind of guess it based on... Oh, I must have missed it. Thank you. I did miss it. I've been tabbing around trying to, like, Google things about this game. Thank you, Shay. So this is level 23 difficulty. Now! Stop doing that. Aqua Sword, Devil Blood, and Scorpion Tail. Is that something I can make? Or the Luck Blade. Is that something I can make? I think I can get an insect skin. This is what I have right now, the Cyclone Blade. Cyclone Blade, Icifier, Wind Crystal, Water Crystal. Can I make the Icifier? I don't know. Yes, I can. I need the Seed Cutter. Alright, so we're going on a little scavenger hunt, as it turns out. We're gonna try to combine swords. I do need to find out where to get the devil horns. Do the little mages drop them? Yes, the demons, as it were. Are you gonna drop me a little horn? So yeah, I don't know that I was necessarily taking too much damage from the tank, so I don't know if it's a new shield that I need. I just feel like I wasn't dealing damage fast enough and in numbers enough. Oh. I really ought to, like, give you guys some sort of trigger fire thing to let me know my cursor's in the way of the emulator. One of these guys is bound to drop something, right? One of these times. One of these dudes. Ah! Yay! It's my devil horn. I needed that. We'll go buy a broadsword. Fortunately, our level's high enough already. I think we get the wind crystals from Casimir. Thank you for keeping me well hydrated today, Shay. I appreciate it. Hey, I got business here. Show me what you got. I forget if I can even just outright buy. No, I can't. See, this is 52 damage, but it's a lot slower. You gotta water your streamer. We're gonna see what this feels like. Slow. But that works if it deals damage. I want to go in with options. I don't want to get to the boss again and be like, nope, we gotta go back. Oh yeah, I got my water crystals. We are going after the Aqua Sword. So, broadsword, iron, water. Now, we upgrade it to the sea cutter. Stop doing that! I think I need my silver out. No. That's the wrong thing. Actually, I'm also gonna go buy something real quick. Nah, I won't. I can make a luck blade if I get another broadsword. Stop doing that! Streamer, please. I keep pressing A because I'm like, oh, I'm on the thing, I'm gonna select it, but silly me, that's not how this game works. Silver. Iron. And more water. Now, the icifier. Please. It's funny, I'm literally holding straight down, but it keeps hitting left or right on the input. Why are you doing that? Like, the D-pad should not be hitting left or right if I'm hitting down, you know? Sea cutter, silver, devil horn, water crystal. Hey! Now... which one was it? It's a sword that mixes the two. This one. Cyclone blade. Icifier. Oh, I need a wind crystal on me. I don't think I have one. Do I? No. But I do have one in here, so we're gonna make this really cool sword and see what it looks like. I don't need the recipe up. It's pretty straightforward. Heaven Asunder. Thank you for doing the check-in, Mom. So let's look at this. This hammer does 70, and it has a topple attack. I don't think we're toppling a tank anytime soon. Okay. No, I could do that. Or this sword. Oh, look at that. It takes more rune points to use, but that's pretty good. So we still have all of our potions. We know better than to waste our time with magic on this thing. One of the things I want to look into with Mix It Up Bot is that since the bot can, like, speak as me, I wonder if I could make a raid message command that speaks as me so I don't have to gift a sub to my chatbot. That sounds smart, right? Smart. Wow, captions, you knew that word. I'm impressed. See, I haven't tried to make any commands with it other than the channel point redeem, so that's why I'm just like, can I do that? I don't know. And I meant to look at it, but then yesterday I was working for like 6 hours. I had to drive to and from my workplace twice. Because, you know, investing in a bottle that holds 2 liters instead of just 1, that's too much. Hello, Hylia K, welcome in. I feel like Shay probably... I feel like I met you through Shay, most likely. It's good to see you. Ooh, Paper Mario! Origami? The original 1000-Year Door? I've never played any of them, if I'm being honest. I remember hearing some things, some mixed things about the newest, the Origami King. Everyone says the 1000-Year Door is like the Paper Mario game. You know what? I don't feel like waiting until tomorrow. We're gonna go give this dungeon another shot with my new and improved Heaven Asunder. The story is great, but you don't love the combat. That's exactly what I was told, is that there are certain things about the combat system that are not great. Something about, like, being surrounded by a lot of enemies at once. Hi, Inky. Inky was purring up a storm and might be headed your way. Well, guess who's here? It's Inky. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Wow, 2 hit. Yeah, it's a weird puzzle thing instead of, like, turn-based attacks. Yes, there's your kitty. No, die. Meow, 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 meow. Aw, he's cuddling my arm. My boy. My baby boy. Jumping into a match, but you'll be lurking. Sounds good. Inky, you're on my controller. You're on my controller, dude. See, Nat, you were 100% right. We needed the hat. It's funny, Inky's always here, like, no talk, me Angie. Got him. Cursor. Please, at the end of this series, I should go through and, like, do a compilation of how many times I've had to yell at myself for having the cursor in the middle of the, in the middle of my overlay. Oh no! I forgot I'd already collected these today, so no, we're not doing this today. I lied. I'm a big liar. I need a command like Lynxie's paper command. I can do that. I can do that really quick. There you go. I mean, I know it's not like, it's not obscuring the gameplay. You're gonna be able to see it. But I'm still laughing at myself for missing it so many times. I think the bathhouse doesn't open till 3. And at that point, it does feel like, let's just wait until tomorrow. We'll do some chores real quick. You haven't even noticed it once? I should play a game then and be like, how long does it take chat to notice the cursors on my game? I'll show you real quick. I should have seen that coming. Inky, do you like giving chat the cold shoulder? I think he likes it. I cleaned off the bed, so he might be getting comfy over there. So yes, my weekend, aside from working, has been spent making some emotes for the emote set that I owe Shay, and they will be going up on my coffee. Hi, Kate! Thank you for the host! We're just having a nice, chill Sunday Rune Factory stream. I almost said Saturday. My brain is scrambled. The gardening's good. We gardened so hard in the one dungeon that we're ready to fight a tank. So there's that. Thank you for doing the shout out, Shay. Go! Ooh! Mom just made her first homemade palm tree in Minecraft. You should post a picture in the Discord, Mom! Let's see, do I have an oven? I don't think I do. No. This kitchen looks like a big kitchen to me. If only you knew how to do that, I can teach you. I don't... Man. Yeah, maybe it's gonna add more kitchen over here. I remember early game how much I was min-maxing each day. Oh, you're doing gardening right now, IRL. Baby steps of microgreens. That sounds exciting. I'm kind of funny in that my gardening, I'm a picky eater, so I don't like the idea of gardening and growing plants that I am not going to eat. But I did spend some time like trimming. I still have to trim the hedges out front, but I was able to trim back our tree that kind of like looms over the sidewalk. I'm very mad to say I'm seeing those baby spotted lanternflies all over it. So I cut off every branch that, and like these are tiny little new growth branches that are kind of in the way. So I cut off every branch that I saw them on. Hopefully that will do something. I don't know. All right. And then yesterday, I had bought some new potting soil and a couple of different flower pots to plant the last of my new babies. And I ended up changing out the soil of some of my houseplants. That's not something that you should need to do more than like once a year. But my soil had gotten to the point where it was not drying out. It was retaining way too much moisture. Maybe I was overwatering a smidge too, but like, you would think after a week it would start drying itself back out, and no. So the soil got completely changed. I like took all the plants outside, knocked away as much of the wet soil as I could find. Sorry, there's a bug or something. Now I'm all paranoid. Where's the hornet? Where's the hornet? You don't think you have enough air circulation? That is an issue. And that's something I should probably look into as well. Some of my potted plants, like some of the planters themselves, don't have like a water drainage tray at the bottom. And so like, even if you have some gravel in the bottom of that pot, like it's possible that without enough circulation, your plants are going to retain too much moisture. Oh, welcome back, Slacker. Your grandma had those weird plates at the bottom of her plants. Yeah, like little plastic thin discs that you sit a flower pot in. As long as your pot has like a drainage hole in the bottom, that's fine. I have a couple with plugged drainage holes that I just haven't like found how I want to handle them yet. So we'll see if I feel the need to go back and like unplug them and add a saucer at the bottom. There we go. Look at that. That was 2 hits versus like 6 last time. Man, we were so underpowered. We were painfully underpowered. See, like, here's the thing. I can understand a weapon or a monster having, like, a knockdown attack. Something that, like, has a negative effect when you get hit by it. What I can't understand is a monster having a one-hit kill attack. Just a regular, normal monster. They weren't plates, but they were these, like, little disc-shaped things. I have one that's, like, felt-lined, but I feel like you probably don't want the water to just go straight on that, or it would get kind of gross. Ah! I forgot about the turtle! Mom, look, it's a monster that you would love to tame. Is that all of them? Yes. Fear not, we're gonna take a nap. Because you don't want to try a boss without full rune points. It's a risk. And it's kind of funny, in the first game of this series, I don't feel like there was a really good way to, restore rune points, unless you got good at cooking, which I am not yet. Rune Factory 5, you just cook yourself up a little sweet potato in the oven, and you're golden. Like, it was a joke, actually. You could also take a bath, but you'd have to leave the dungeon to do that, and we're not leaving the dungeon because it resets. That was actually one of the things in Rune Factory 5 that threw me the most off guard, was how much you could just leave a dungeon and come back. Like, it even gave you warp points to the different floors of the dungeon. What you would typically do in Rune Factory 5 is farm stuff, take a bath, and then go out to the dungeon. Yeah, I ran into an issue where Murakumo was, like, never standing in the place where I could go tell him, hey, I want to take a bath. I think the first time I tried to take a bath in that game, I literally went upstairs and sat in the bath and was like, wow, this is really slow. They nerfed baths. Kind of funny in retrospect. So did you? I know, it's silly. I'm gonna leave you guys with some epic music for just a minute. I'm gonna go top off on water and take a quick bio break, and then we are gonna kick this tank in the butt. I don't think tanks have butts, but I said what I said. So BRB. Alright, chat. I think it's time to take this tank down. Oh wait, I need to close this door real quick. 1 second. My partner's going to start mowing the lawn. Thank you for the sound alert. I don't know if you'd be able to hear the lawnmower, but I wasn't gonna take any chances. Also, wow, it's like 80 degrees in this room. Definitely definitely need to keep hydrating. Let's destroy the tank. I'm not reading the dialogue again, I'm sorry. I did really, really, really top-notch voice acting earlier, and now I'm just like, no. Also, do you guys think it would be worthwhile and or funny if I made the Toad Hat redeem a toggle? So like, if somebody else would redeem it, I would take the hat off. I think in terms of story, this is the first time we have heard Lynette's name and, like, met Toad Hat Forever. I mean, it's a cheap redeem option, and, like, I could make it cheaper. I could make it 500 points. So that way, like, if people want to fight about, like, no Toad Hat. That's also something that's inspired by L. He has a, like, PNG tuber. You would redeem it again, so you put it back on. See, well, like, that's the thing. People will keep going back and forth. Like, Shay says, the Toad Hat's staying on. And then, Mom says, take the hat off. Alright, guys, are you ready to see how different this fight can be? Extra Toad Hat! I could make, like, a flex option of, like, I don't know, 5,000 points to be, like, the hat stays on for the duration of stream. Otherwise, it's just a toggle. I'm still surprised. I don't know that anyone has ever redeemed the costume stream, but for my birthday, I do plan on getting a Pokemon Kigurumi. Oh, that does 100 damage instead of 10! Oh! Ow. Look at that! You only need to land 20 hits on this fool, instead of like 200. Ow. Let's go. Fireball! Fireball! Get wrecked. Ow. Ow. Disagree. Let's go. Fireball. Oh, yeah. Oh, we damaged the tank. Are you ready? It's gonna go zoom, zoom. Oh, that's a new attack. Oh, my frames. My frames. Where you at? Where you at? My frame rate! I think I just need to tank it. Pun intended. 100% pun intended. Just tank it. Just tank the damage. See, that's what the other attack needed. We did it. Impossible! How could a mere human, a peasant, defeat our ultimate weapon? Needed a new sword. Could it have been a defect? Wow, thanks! Thanks for the bits, Kate. The new and improved beans appreciates them greatly. You know, Mist, you could at least pretend to think I won because of my skill. All right, you're so strong, Aster. No, I mean it. Thanks. Mom, there's another emote that you could use. You haven't cheered Twitch bits though, and that's okay. Bits are, they're fun. They're a whole other game to get into though. I should make that like a stream sticker or something. Well, now it looks like your ambitions are through. Cursor. I would appreciate it if you would head back to your country. It's not over yet. I won't forget this insolent act. Oh! You're not going to chase her? Even a blade imbued with Retornan magic can harm humans, right? Yes, against a human it acts as a normal sword. If cut, people will bleed. It can even take a person's life. In that case, I must not fight, not even against a soldier. Aster? Yes? I'm so happy to have met you. Mist. I'd better get going back. See you back in town. Okay, Mist. Level up! My blade is the strongest blade. Mine is the sword that will pierce the heavens. Home sweet home. We'll do some chores and then we'll go let the mayor of town know what happened. I mean, it seems pretty intense. Ooh, we got our leveled up corn. We got some leveled up pineapples here. These crops take a while to grow, though. We got an Inky in the window over there. See, honestly, I love the Rune Factory series. I am glad we got Rune Factory 5 because it had been a couple of years without a game. And so a lot of people kind of like were giving up hope saying, well, I guess the first game, Rune Factory 1, lists in a book that there are 4 ancient dragons. And so we had Rune Factory 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so some people were theorizing, I guess the series is just over. And I'm glad that it's not. That being said, like, I don't want to have to wait another, like, 6 years for the next game. Bum, bum, bum. Part of me has to wonder if Mix It Up Bot is smart enough. Like, if I made a channel point redemption saying the hat stays on, could I make it automatically turn off the Toad hat redeem? I don't know. Also, like, how pretty is this area? Like, there's just giant lily pads that you can walk across. We haven't watered our crops in this area in a while. Not, like, fully, anyway. My corn's gonna be so mad at me. Because, like, I've half watered it 3 days in a row. Alright, you're done. You're not. So, I do want to get married in this game. Like, that's something I want to do before I say I am done with this game. And we are going after Rosetta, so I would like to not change my mind and say, well, Tabitha's ready to get married right now. I would like to marry Rosetta. I wish I had more things that Rosetta likes, and I'm gonna Google this real quick. Oh, no way, she likes corn! It's not raining today. I need it to snow sometime in the winter before the season is up. Do I have any corn in my fridge? I don't think so. Well, let's go harvest some corn. See, now that I made a command so that you guys can yell at me for having my cursor on the game, I'm trying to be super careful not to let it there. Bum, bum, bum. So I was about to say, I think we could beat this game in like 1 or 2 more streams, but I want to get married. Like, I don't think I'm happy to call a Rune Factory game done unless I get married. You know, like, you're coming into town, you're settling down, you're meeting people. Oops. You're giving me the corn? You know, I'd be really happy to get this at the Harvest Festival. I'm giving you the corn. You defeated the Zex. Well done. You're giving me the corn. I said this earlier, and I'm sorry I'm gonna say it again, but it reminds me of that cursed meme of an ear of corn that just says, "Country girls make do." Nope. Aster, is it true you destroyed the Zex Empire tank? Yes, it is. So it's over. No, perhaps there's more to come. Have you not seen that meme? It's very bad. It's true that I destroyed their tank, but their commander managed to escape. There's a chance their commander will lead more tanks. Yes, a distinct possibility. Right. Why do you think that the Zex Empire want to invade us? I heard they're looking for Grimoire. Grimoire? But Aster, I thought you would send it back to its former world. That's what I thought too, but Grimoire somehow Grimoire must have been a different creature. Is that so? Mr. Mayor, could you please issue me with a pass for the last cave? Grimoire may be in there. Of course. Woo! Green cave! Alright, we need to see it apparently. Nope. There's not a version of this meme that is remotely safe for work. So, just Google it. Just Google it. I've never seen the original. I've just seen, like, what was a boiled down milquetoast version that was, like, a cornstalk and, like, text country girls make do. The original is really bad. I didn't know it was that bad. It's also really unfortunate because the opening to Rune Factory 5, the female protagonist is just like holding an ear of corn and like posing next to it and smiling, and I'm like, why would you do that? Yeah, I was like Googling it with the intent of pulling it up on stream, and then I'm just like, oh. No. That's not happening. I'm trying to remember when I started Rune Factory 1 on stream. I want to say it was the spring. I tried to warn you. I think it was this spring. So, I mean, we managed to beat the first game in the spring. The other games will most likely not go quite as quickly. I say that now, I could be wrong. Oh no, are my monsters out of fodder? Yeah, most of them are. I'll have to plant some immediately in the spring. Kind of like the same way that Stardew ends up being. That over the winter you run out of fodder every time. Yes, I apologize for the very cursed memes I have made you look at today. But yes, kind of nice to have played through most of this game in a season, because we're almost at June. Lots of things in June. Birthday subathon in June, and a Minecraft-based Pride charity collaboration stream. Very much looking forward to that. And really, I will just be, like, so absolutely blessed if I can, unlock those emote slots. All I want in life. And a nice glass of, cider. Congratulations, chat, you have unlocked Tipsy Stream. It's unfortunate that we're not going for too much longer. I'm kind of at a turning point where I need a rainy day, so I might save scum. Just to see, like, I need it to snow before winter is done. I was not aware of that fact. And I'm glad I checked, because the proposal item for our crush is something that you can only get in the winter. And so I'm sorry, but if I hit spring, I probably would just be like, all right, I'm done crushing on you. I'm not in love with you anymore. Goodbye. And just pick someone else. I'm hoping that I can finish up the last Kirby emote today or tomorrow and get that set up on coffee. Pixel Chat, do you know what Ko-Fi is? You do! I'm impressed. Pixel Chat is the GOAT. Please be snowing. Please be snowing. You're not snowing. I'm gonna reload the save, so I'm gonna see if it's snowing. You're not snowing. You know, just sleep for 3 days. You're still not snowing. Boop. Thank you for doing the stream check-in. I really want to figure out if I can do a conditional trigger fire to go along with that challenge. Do you want the cider or do you want the water, Shay? You must specify which hydrate. Both. It's not snowing. Thank you for the posture check. I am sitting, in fact, like a goblin. You're not snowing. I need some snow to come down. You're not snowing. All the things. You gotta take care of the Tamagotchi streamer. Now you're snowing. Also, I missed that holiday. New Year's Eve is on the 30th day of winter. Celebrate the passing of the old and bring in the new. I can live with the fact that I just slept for 2 days straight. Now, where is this thing? This is a pile of snow. Is this not it? This might not be the right spot. To Google! Hi, Sekhmet! I see. Well, we are save scumming yet again. Oops. Welcome in, Sekhmet. Sekhmet is one of our featured Pridecraft streamers. That was a clip when you roasted Maddie. Excellent, excellent. Chat's behaving pretty well today. Yes, you will start the misbehavior. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. On a holiday when the weather is fine, give thanks for the blessings of the earth and give the most delicious, biggest bottle of milk to a girl you like. Make sure you've taken a bath on that day and cleansed yourself. Time and place, 9 p.m. on the summit of Mount Clemens. Do this and propose to her, then you'll live happily for the rest of your lives. This is less a confession and more a curse. That's a weird one. Rollabouty is a legendary wine. Connoisseurs around the world are seduced by its deep scarlet charm. It's said that there's only 10 bottles left in the world. One of these bottles is rumored to be at the home of renowned gastronomist Jasper de Sainte-Coquille. Gee, I wonder who that is. Where's the book on the white stone, though? There it is. The stone lies deep inside a cave of deep white snow. It's hidden under a pile of ancient ice. Any girl that is proposed to with this stone is rumored to live happily ever after. How's it going? Have you gotten used to the town yet? I need her to talk to me about the stone, so maybe I have to talk to her tomorrow. Yeah, the marriage rules in this game are very weird. Are you planning on settling down here, Aster? Okay, you're not gonna talk to me about this today. That much is clear. Oh yeah, that's right. I accidentally gave her all 9 corn instead of just 1. That was not what I meant to do. That is entirely too much corn. I I better go grab some more. We're in a weird phase where we need it to snow before the end of the season, but we also need Rosetta to talk to us about the white stone to spawn it. Slightly annoying? Yes. Do you remember, chat, when I had to sing for 10 minutes straight? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Not snowing. It looks like it could be snowing on the 29th. Possibly. Let me go bother you in your bedroom. That's a normal thing to do, right? Also, you don't have a door. I wonder where you were born, Aster. It must be hard not being able to remember anything. Do you have nothing else? You wanted to see me so badly you came to my room? Don't tell me you're interested in me. No, me couldn't be. Alright, you don't have anything else to say at the moment. I don't know why. I thought I had talked to her about this already. But maybe not. Back to Google. Somebody says it doesn't have to be snowing. I always love the whole, like, shtick of old games like this, is that nobody seems to actually know. Ow. I don't think it's this one. We will figure this out, chat. Nope, that's the wrong game. Can I find it in Rune Factory 1? I appreciate your patience, chat. Knowing that I might have an issue doing this, like, if I wait until after winter. That's why I'm just like... Okay, it's this room. It's in this cave. Might not be snowing. Well, it's not snowing. It's so weird how some people are like, it has to be snowing, and then some people are like, no. Do I have to actually dig? Or perhaps she hasn't talked to me about the white stone yet, so it just doesn't exist. That seems to be the case. Also, yes, I know the curse is in the way. Alright, well that seems like the perfect kind of thing I can try to finish up off stream. Because I can save scum all I want to find the perfect day. But I'm gonna end by entering the last dungeon. Just to show you guys what it's like. Rainbow grass. What a beautiful cave. Yeah. This is the last one. I think so. Mr. Astor, please, don't get yourself killed. I won't. I'll head back now. Right, I think that's the safest. Be careful. I will. Can we talk about how this is the best tune in the entire game, hands down? Hands down. Weaklings. Pathetic. You call that a monster? So yeah, check this really cool cave out. We happen to think that the Grimoire is probably in this cave, and that's the monster that the Zex Empire wants to get a hold of. They're hoping to get a hold of it to continue their militaristic expansion. And they don't care if they're taking out a peaceful farming village to do it. Also, my hat's falling off. And of course, as someone who has the power to imbue their weapons with a magic and send monsters back to the first forest, it's our job to protect the town against this really awful dragon that they want to turn into some sort of military weapon. And that's the plot of Rune Factory 1. So we believe that the Grimoire is probably in this cave because the Empire set up those machines to summon monsters in every other cave in the area, and they haven't found the Grimoire yet. there's one cave left. And that's what we are going to do. I don't know if I'll tackle this dungeon next time because I do want to get married to Rosetta before I finish this game. But I mean, we could beat the boss and then play some post-game stuff to kind of cool down. And that's, of course, before we move on to Rune Factory 2, which I'm very excited for. So thank you guys so much for coming out, spending some time today in my channel. It's been such a nice... It's funny, it's like Rune Factory is a game that has combat, but with the farming sim aspects, it's still a nice, chill, and cozy game. It's a lot of fun to play. I'm going to find someone to raid, so don't mind me. Of course, it is a lovely Sunday, so we have options, and I do have someone in mind, someone I have not gotten to raid before. And someone who's playing a farming sim game, so literally perfect. Thank you for popping the raid message. Be sure to copy and paste it. Someday I'll think of a better raid message, but today is not that day. I think I spelled that wrong. I did spell that wrong. We're going to raid... I forget how to pronounce it. Is it G? She is streaming some Stardew Valley, which seems like a very perfect segue from Rune Factory to Stardew. Thanks again to Data Mouse for the raid. Data Mouse, previously known as Celeste Buns, also known as Sari. Appreciate you greatly. We will see if I'll do a bonus stream tomorrow. I'm glad you could pop in at the end too. We did beat dungeon number 7, so there's only one more to go. I'll be having my stream schedule pop up for next week soon. I at least know that Friday there will be a Minecraft with Mom stream to celebrate her retirement. And then of course, Subathon coming up on Saturday, June 11th, and Pridecraft collaboration starting on June 13th. So a lot of great stuff back to back. I don't know if I have... check my Twitter for more details about the subathon and the charity incentives, because I don't have enough time to go over them all right now before the end of the stream. But thanks again for coming out. I appreciate you guys all so much. I'm losing my voice at the moment. Keep going and growing, everyone. I will see you guys next week. Bye!